Now, the curious case of the British F-35, which is grounded in Kerala. It's been over 3 days and counting. The stealth fighter jet F-35 continues to be grounded in Thiruvananthapuram. The Royal Navy stealth fighter remains on the ground for an unusually long time for a combat fighter. Now, it did make an emergency landing on Sunday morning, and now, given this long duration, suggests something more serious than just running out of fuel. Let's go across to Shiv for more on this story. And Shiv, what can you tell us so far regarding this incident?
You know, it's not unusual for an aircraft to be on ground, for a variety of reasons, because combat aircraft are very complicated machines. A variety of things can go wrong. But the F-35, and I want to draw our viewers' attention to this particular picture of the Royal Navy F-35 on the ground for the third day running in Thiruvananthapuram. It landed on Sunday morning. It's still there on the ground. And these are pictures of the CISF. That's the security that provides, cover to airports and security inside airports as well. Here they are guarding that F-35 aircraft. Now, the F-35 is a fifth generation stealth fighter developed as part of America's most expensive fighter project in history called the Joint Strike Fighter. The F-35 is in service with the United States, with Israel. It's conducting some of those bombings in Iran as we speak. But this one is an F-35B of the Royal Navy. It is usually situated on an aircraft carrier called the HMS Prince of Wales, which is currently in the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. This aircraft was said to have had some kind of a snag, or it was running low on fuel because of weather conditions, and it diverted to the safety of the Thiruvananthapuram airfield. All of that is fine. That is all standard procedure because India and the UK do have a bilateral military diplomatic relationship. So that is not uncommon or unheard of. What is rare and what is raising eyebrows is that an advanced fighter like the F-35 is sitting there out in the open on the ground for 3 days and running. The pilot of the fighter was choppered back to his aircraft carrier on Monday itself. A helicopter actually arrived from the ship to take him back. So currently, the aircraft itself is being guarded, by Indian security. The CISF, we understand the Indian Air Force and the Indian Navy are also extending, all manner of coordination and courtesy on the ground. But the bigger question is, what is the snag that has kept it on the ground? It can't just be something that is, the aircraft has run low on fuel. If it had run low on fuel, it would have been refueled and possibly would have been on its way. But the fact that 72 hours and running, an advanced F-35 stealth fighter is just sitting there in the Thiruvananthapuram airport, with no clarity on what went wrong and when it will go back, remains something that needs to be answered.
All right, Shiv, thanks so much for taking us through, the details of this entire incident.